Hello, gang. There is something important that I wanted to talk to you about today. About 10 years ago, this movie came out. It's called The Law of Attraction. I'm sure a lot of us have watched it. And basically, the Law of Attraction says that your predominant thoughts attract like a magnet the things that you want or don't want in your life. So basically, your predominant thoughts attract those things, circumstances, actions, and events in your life. And so a lot of us watched this movie, and a lot of us thought, well, if I just sit down on the couch and start wishing for a lot of money to start raining on my head, and if I'm consistent with that, well, money will start raining. Well, a lot of us also found out that that's not how things work. So the law of attraction is a very encompassing law that includes a lot of other laws into it. Let me take a little detour here so that you can hear me from the winds. And so there is a very important law that's a part of the law of attraction, and it's called the law of cause and effect. And basically, this law, it's also called the law of sowing and reaping. Basically, it says that every action causes an effect. Every action produces something. And that's that. And that's undisputable truth. We don't need to mull over that. We don't need to argue it. That's how it is, period. But I wanted to focus your attention on something else. There are two kinds of people in the world. On the one hand, we have the people who are the cause. What's on their inside, they themselves are the cause, and what's on the outside becomes their effect. And on the other hand, we have the people who everything on the outside is their cause, and everything that they experience is a result of this cause or these causes, so they're only experiencing the effects. Now, I wanted to make that important distinction in your mind. When the outside is the source of your inner results, when the outside is the cause, and what you're feeling, experiencing in your life is the result, this is called the zone of victimhood. This is when you allow things to happen to you. This is when you, instead of acting, you are reacting. You've heard that word, right? Reacting. This is when you've given up your power. Now, the people who are the source of the cause and what they're experiencing is the effect based on them being the cause. These are the people who are in their full power. We say about these people that the man is the circumstance. The circumstance does not happen to the man is the circumstance. And so it's very important that you make this distinction, because the first group, the group that has chosen, whether they know it or not, to give their power away by reacting in life, by living their life in a way where everything outside of them, their environment, the people in their life, the things in their life are the cause, and what they're experiencing is the effect. These people, in effect, are allowing for life to happen to them. Now, as a contrast to that, the people who are causing things to happen in their life, they are the cause, and the things that happen are the effect. These are people who make life happen the way they want. So I want you to make this, well, I don't want you to do anything, but I would invite you to make this distinction. Ask yourself, have you chosen, because it's a choice, to give your power away by reacting in life, by being the receiver of the effects and something and somebody else is the cause? Or are you the director of your life by being the cause that generates the effects that you want in your life? Obviously, you want to be the second, the latter. So ask yourself this question: do you belong to the first group, where you don't want to belong, or do you belong to the second group, where you want to belong? And a good way to tell which group you belong to is this: do you blame other people and circumstances for what you're experiencing and what you're not experiencing? Do you blame others? If you are blaming others for your results or for your lack of results, then that means that you belong to the first group. That means that you've given your power away. And you're one short step away from regaining your power back. But the most important thing is to realize that you've chosen to give your power away. Telling yourself the truth is the first and most important step toward a progress. Here is a fly in my eye. Well, anything for the cause. So that's your homework. That's your action item. Notice, not reaction item, action item. So go do that. That's my invitation to you. Figure this stuff out. And if you belong to the first group, to those that are disempowered, make a conscious choice to join the group of the empowered. That's it. As always, love you and force. And I'll see you next time. Bye.